morning, it's Monday and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is absolutely chucking it down this morning, so I thought yes, some cozies, like a lovely scarf, really winter clothes, but it's still going to be 28 degrees. So I don't really know what on earth I'm meant to put on. I've still gone for boots and tights, but I've gone for a skirt as well. Oh, it's just a nightmare. So what I've gone for is this skater style skirt, some black tights, my boots just because I really wanted to wear them, and this little cami top that I've just tucked in, and this cardi. I don't think this cardi goes, but I can't find anything else. So we're gonna roll with it. I've got a bit of a sniffle this morning. My chest is feeling a lot better, so hopefully that was just, I had a moment for a few hours, but sleeping on it, it's fine now. Let's turn everything off. When I get in tonight as well, I need to, I said this last week, I need to do the ironing, and I am going to do the ironing because it's getting ridiculous. So I'm going to do that tonight because everything's edited, don't have anything to do, so I can just focus on actually doing housework. This sneeze and sniffle better go away pretty quick because I'm not enjoying it. Let's see. Lights on. I don't think we've got anything on for breakfast either. Oh, I'm gonna be hungry. Oh, I've got a banana. I could take a banana to work, I suppose. Yeah, anyway, I better go to work. Tonight I was on the way down to Asda to get some bits for tea and drop off the post and what have you, and I got to the mini roundabout and I looked to my right to check if there was anything there to give way to your right, and there was this man sat in the car with the scariest freaky clown mask on I have ever seen. I nearly passed out. It took me a good couple of seconds to process what was going on. Surely that cannot be legal. The amount of accidents he could probably cause wearing that mask while driving is ridiculous. Surely it's probably obstructing his vision as well. So yeah, I'm deciding that's got to be illegal. That can't be right. It's got to be very dangerous for himself and other road users, because it took me a good few seconds once I got to Asda to calm myself down and realise it was just a man in a mask, and it sounded like Scooby-Doo, it's just a man in a mask, and there was nothing to be scared and frightened of. I am not a scary movie kind of person, to the point where I have watched the actual scary movies, which are like meant to be comedies based on actual like horror films, and I was terrified. I couldn't sleep and I nearly locked myself in the bathroom. So me and scary horror-y things don't go together. But yeah, it is a lot later now. I've taken a while to pick up my camera. It is about 9:30, so I'm about to jump in the shower. Today I've just plugged my phone in, but today I have just hit, let me have a look. Yep, 6,083 emails. I haven't cleaned out my emails since probably about April time. I keep meaning to do it when I hit like 2,000. I thought, this is ridiculous. I need to sort them out, and pretty much they all just need deleting, but I don't like bulk deleting emails in case there is something important in there that I do need to keep. I do like scroll through them just to see if there's anything urgent that obviously I need to open that's not just advertising, but I desperately need to sort that out, and I need to keep on top of it as well. I'm in a very let's do this motivated mood today, so I'm like, I want to tidy something and write a list and get organised, and so hopefully this mood will keep itself up and it'll be kind of a turnover of a new leaf. And I want to keep the house tidy. Not that it's a tip, but there's just bits in places. I think I need more storage. I think that's what the problem is, but I need to work out what kind of storage I need before I just go out and buy stuff, because I need to make sure it's going to actually work. Yeah, so I want to like tidy stuff, I want to get organised, I want to sort out my channel, I feel like I need to achieve something. It's probably with the lack of college starting in September, I feel like there's a void and I need to be busy and I need to be doing something. So hopefully I will manage to get some stuff done in the house tomorrow. After tea I just watched Alice's vlog. She's beautiful, she's an absolute gorgeous person. You should subscribe to her. If you aren't already, you probably are, because she's fantastic. But her and Cara from Polly Pocket Beauty, the pair of them just make me smile and just invigorate me to vlog and give me the kind of passion for my channel. I've got it anyway, but it's just, they're just so happy and they make me smile. So that's kind of what I need on a Monday. So you definitely need to check them out if you are not subscribed already. But I better stop procrastinating and get my butt in the shower. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday and I'm ready and raring for work. I'm in a proper good mood this morning, so the productivity of yesterday is obviously still going strong. So hopefully we can have a good day today. My hair's is slightly crazy, I've just straightened it and these bits always stick up, so I look like I've been plugged into an electric socket with everything just sticking up on the top of my head. Hopefully it'll like calm down after a couple of hours or something. But when I straighten these bits of my head, just like little frizzy bits, and they just go, it's ridiculous. But where's my shoes? Where's my shoes? Yeah, so hopefully I'm hoping this productivity mood sticks around and I can get some stuff done tonight, because I've got nothing planned tonight. So I'm going to make a list. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a list. I'll take my new pen to work and I'll make a list with it. Anyway, let's zip up the boots. I'm really loving autumn wear at the minute. It's quite sad because it's been quite rainy the last 2 days. I've worn my little black boots to work, black tights. I've even gone the whole hog this morning, and I don't know if you can see it, I've put a jumper on. So I'm looking forward to autumn. I am an autumn baby. I love those colours, I love those clothes. I love just being snuggled up in a nice big jumper. But I better dash, otherwise I'm going to be late for work, and I will see you all tonight to see what I managed to achieve tonight. So I've managed to make it home, and before I set off I was feeling so motivated, productive. I was going to get all the ironing done. I was so ready and raring for tonight because I've got nothing on. And then I somehow managed to fall down the steps outside of my work and landed in a heap on the floor on the pavement. So my left wrist, I'm like struggling to move my thumb. I can move it, so it mustn't be broken. It's not swelled up or anything, it's just really sore. So this arm's gonna get really sore because I can't swap hands really. My knee is absolutely killing me. I think it's just grazed, but I don't think I've really mentioned on here before that I really shouldn't stood up, that I've really struggled with joint pain before, especially in my knees, especially in my right knee, from dancing, old sports injuries and things like that. And the last like 2 years or something since I started CrossFit, they've got like 100% better. I've like reduced the pain levels a lot, but I can probably say this is going to hurt a lot. You know when you just need someone to give you a cuddle? Oh dear. I held it together before. No, I can't swap hands. Yeah. This is going to ache a lot. Yeah, it feels fine now. I can walk on it and everything. but I know from before, like when I used to dance and things like that, if I knocked it slightly, the pain, oh god. The pain I'd have afterwards was excruciating. So at the moment it feels okay, but I'm expecting the worst, which is why I'm getting upset about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop crying, pull myself together. I'm going to take some painkillers as a preemptive, this is gonna hurt. Take my tights off because I've currently got a hole in them. A good thing they were only Primark ones. My arm is starting to absolutely kill me because I've got numb stairs hurt. Ow, didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll stop here so I can move up the stairs. Yeah, I'm going to sort my leg out because I think it needs cleaning up. It's probably got gravel and stuff stuck in it. But I'll update you later on what's happening and how I'm feeling. Hopefully Phil will go out and get a takeaway for tea, or he'll cook something, but him cooking something is more remote than us probably going out and getting a takeaway. So we'll probably be having a takeaway tonight. I'm absolutely devastated. I never thought I'd say this. I'm devastated that I can't get the ironing done because I was so up for it tonight, and to be honest, I might still try because I think sitting down and letting it seize up is not going to be the answer. So I might ice it for a bit, take some painkillers, see how I'm feeling, and I still might give the ironing a go. However, this wrist and my hand is stiffening up by the minute, so I'm going to have to try and keep moving that. But yeah, it's been an eventful night. So I'm going to sort myself out. So I've just got my tights off, and that is the current state of my knee. This bit doesn't kind of worry me. This bit is extremely sore and it's swollen. It's like raised up. So this is the little bit that's concerning me. As you can see, this is kind of as much as I can move my hand, and it's all gravelly and cut to bits and stuff as well. So I'll try and mop myself up and I don't really know what to do with that. Nothing's like, I can wiggle my toes and move everything, and there's nothing like broken in that sense, but this is gonna hurt like hell. And also I've just noticed that my leg blends in with our sheets, which is probably not the best thing to happen. Oh dear. I've made it back downstairs. I'm feeling slightly less sorry for myself now. I've had a little word with myself. Although you don't appreciate how much you use your thumbs to do things until you can't move one anymore. I can't like use my phone with two hands, so I have to text like with one hand because I can't quite put that down on the phone. Brushing my hair, I can't tie my hair up because I can't move my thumb without it being a mega pain to like turn it around back of my head. Brushing my hair, extremely difficult. Picking up the TV remote. Oh, it's going to be a fun day if this doesn't sort itself out by tomorrow. Oh dear, you can just laugh. It's me and my mum are the most clumsy people in the world. My dad won't take us to anywhere like skiing or anywhere like that because he's like, one of you will break something. And he's probably right, to be honest. Yeah, but I'm just going to sit and chill. I'm not going to try and overdo it on my leg just in case it does start absolutely killing me. So I'm just going to sit and chill and watch the end of Ellie Steadman's vlog because I started that at lunchtime, and I've probably got about halfway through it. So I want to watch that. The Saucony Jolies are probably just out, and there's probably some other stuff I can watch on there as well until Phil gets in and he can play nurse for a bit. Good morning. I have survived the night of my injuries. Last night I could not move this hand at all. It got to the point where I was like, and it was definitely not broken. But I started to think I've either really badly sprained it or possibly fractured it. But there was no swelling, and I just couldn't pick anything up with it. I just couldn't like grip. It was like my thumb. Anyway. But this morning it is feeling a bit better. There's still some things I can't do with it. which is why I've decided to throw it back to the 1990s. And because I can't tie my hair up still, I just can't like get that kind of movement on the go, like with a big strong elastic either. But yeah, I am running late for work because it's an absolute nightmare trying to get ready with one hand essentially. And to be honest, I wasn't going to go in because if my hand wasn't feeling, if it was feeling like it was last night, I shouldn't have been driving. So it's feeling better today, so I'll probably be able to change gear and things like that. So I'm going to get into work and see what I can get done there. Evening everyone, I survived today at work. However, my hand is still really hurting me. It's 100% better than it was yesterday, but I'm still struggling to like pick things up or use it to open doors, like anything really heavy I'm really struggling to do. But I can now use it when texting, which I couldn't do yesterday, so I'm obviously getting more movement back in it, which is a really good thing. It means there's nothing serious going on in it and it's sorting itself out. Sorry if my limping down the stairs is annoying you, I do apologise. But what is, hang on, we'll go and open the curtains in the living room. I should put that down so that you can see me. Not that you might want to see me, but we'll open them anyway. Anyway, tonight is the Great British Bake Off. So I'm over the moon about that because I love a good bit of Great British Bake Off, and Phil actually lets me watch it as well. So I'm pretty excited to watch that. I'm going to try and get some, I can't swap hands. I'm going to try and get some ironing done as well while watching that. Alice has uploaded a Q&A video, so I'm going to watch that as well. You can pretty much see that most of my life is taken up by TV and watching YouTube videos. So that's what I'm getting up to. Oh, my arm hurts. Ooh, I've managed to swap hands. I think it's the way I'm holding my camera, it's not really using my thumb, so it's okay, but you're a bit closer than I would like. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try and get the ironing done tonight. I should have been going for a walk with Mum, but my knee is a bit too sore to be walking that far, so I'm just gonna give it a rest, and at least if I'm ironing I can take a bit of a break in between as well. I can't sit still either. I'm a bit of a bad patient. I probably should have had today off work because I was a bit tired. My knee's really sore and my hand isn't 100% really. But I'm a really bad, yeah, like I said, I'm a really bad patient. I can't take time off on the sick. I feel so guilty. At Christmas time I was ill, and I mean ill. I was absolutely loaded with cold. And I went in because I think it was about the 22nd of December. I went in the office because there was absolutely loads of stuff to do. There wasn't many people in with it being just before Christmas, and I knew I had loads of things to do, and there wasn't really anybody else in the office that could have done it. And by dinner time I got sent home because I looked that horrendous, and to be honest, I was that horrendous. I was struggling for breath, and yeah, but I just feel so guilty not going into work, and especially when I feel okay in myself. Like, there's no reason why I can't sit at a desk, but there is a reason why I can't pick up files and things. But yeah, oh dear. So I'm gonna chill for a bit and get the ironing downstairs so I can put stuff on the TV to watch, and that's pretty much gonna be my night, I think. I've been ironing all night, so there's not really been much to check in with today really, just been a bit of a normal boring day. But I am off out to get takeaway because it's about 8 o'clock and I cannot be bothered to stand and cook tea and do all the ironing, so we're heading out for a takeaway. And I've just made the worst decision ever in putting skinny jeans on. And did you like my jersey socks? Because it is absolutely killing my knee. Every time I move it's rubbing on my sore patch and it really hurts. Update on the hand, I've got a lot more movement in it. It's still not quite right, as in I can't pick up heavy things, but we are definitely getting there. Good morning everyone, it's Saturday and it's about 8 o'clock and I'm fully dressed and ready and there's something wrong with the world. Yeah, we're heading down to York to the designer outlets and it's about like an hour and a half away, so we're having to set off early. But I am dressed and I am ready, so I'll quickly do you an OOTD, even though you've probably seen it all before. I am wearing my Levi denim dress. It's really soft and light material and really nice for when it is really hot. I have got my broken knee out and I have got on my Next Gold flip-flops. Also last night I decided to paint my nails because I can now move my hand, and this is the Rimmel, like the 60-second speed dry ones in Hot Tropicana possibly. I'll check later when I get in because I should probably dash because Phil's waiting for me. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to get some really nice things today, and I might even film a haul for you if I get enough stuff. We've arrived and it wasn't a bad drive down, really, was it? He just looks at me. Yeah, so we're gonna go and see what we can buy. Hello everyone, we are back home now. I was fully intending to vlog while I was there. I was going to be brave. As you saw, I vlogged in front of Philip and it was absolutely heaving. So even if I had vlogged, you wouldn't have seen anything because there was just people everywhere. But we did a lot of damage and I am like super happy with everything that I got. We spent a small fortune, but we had budgeted for it, so it's okay. But what I'm going to do is I am going to do a haul. I'm going to film it tomorrow and it's going to be a try on haul of the things that I got, so stay tuned for that, or it might already be up, one of the two. But as a sneak peek, I now own a Michael Kors dust bag, which can only mean one thing, and I'm super excited about it, and you'll have to watch the haul to see what on earth I got. So yeah, I'm just cooking tea now. Phil's upstairs somewhere, I don't really know what he's doing. He's probably putting his bits away that he got today. That sounds a bit wrong. Anyway, yes, I can see it, I can see it. I'm so happy with it. I better walk backwards in case you can see it too. Yeah, so I would really recommend the outlets at York, the McLaughlin outlets. They're fantastic. I thought I'd only really go into Michael Kors and that would be the only place I'd get anything from because everything else would be a bit naff. But we went in pretty much every shop. We were there like all day. I think we got there around 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish, and we left at about 4:30. So yeah, we had a fairly good shop. Hello everyone, it is now Sunday and as you've probably guessed, it's quite late and I haven't vlogged today, but I have done quite a lot of things. This morning we just lounged about really till about dinner time. Then we headed off to Durham, as you do, because I wanted to take some pictures with my new bag and some new clothes that I got yesterday, which is going up in a haul that should already be posted. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it because I got something very exciting in it. And yeah, Phil's photography skills, he's lovely for helping me. There's something to be left to the imagination, so I kind of need someone who's a bit better at taking photographs and a bit more patient, because he takes one and then goes there, done. And I'm like, well, do we need different angles? Have I actually got my eyes open? Yeah, but he's very lovely for trying, bless him. But yeah, some of them were not that brilliant, and most of them I'm going, and I'm talking to him as well, so I need to learn to shut up. Anyway, then I came back and we went for a lovely Sunday dinner at my mum's, which she makes the best Sunday dinners, and it was lovely. Then what I also did then, because I'd been to Durham in my new clothes to take pictures and I've not yet filmed my haul, I, while eating my Sunday dinner, managed to slop gravy all over my tummy and all over my brand new jumper. So I've kind of done a YouTuber fail, as in you should leave all the clothes in the bag until you've finished filming the haul, because now I'm going to have to explain in my haul that I can't really show you the full jumper because it is covered in gravy. Luckily it wasn't the pristine white one, which is a saving grace, but yeah, I managed to get gravy all over it. It wasn't just a little bit, it was like massive splodge of gravy. But since I've got in, I've been watching the Spa Grand Prix, which was super eventful. If you're not interested in F1 you won't understand, but if you've seen it, it was a fantastic race. And while I was doing that, I was doing all the ironing, and yes, I have now finished all of the ironing, so I'm absolutely over the moon with that. And this morning also we pulled out some of Phil's holiday clothes, so tomorrow I am going to start packing and planning out what outfits we're going to wear and all that kind of thing. What am I doing now? I've had far too much chocolate this weekend. I've been snacking this after, like, later on tonight, because we had like Sunday dinner at about 4 o'clock. So I've been snacking because it's not enough. I'm not hungry enough for tea, but I need something. So I've been sat eating chocolate, and to be honest, I'm a bit sick of chocolate. I eat it too much, and sometimes you just need something savoury. So I might actually go and cook some sweet potato wedges or something, just so I'm not eating chocolate, because it's not good for you. For like, if you're hungry, just turn into chocolate all the time. The amount of sugar is not good. And especially since yesterday, one of the things I bought was some jeans, and they were a little snug, so I am desperate to lose some weight. So I am going to knuckle down from tomorrow. Even though it is Bank Holiday Monday, I am going to start from tomorrow. So I'm going to do some shopping ordering tonight and get that delivered. Either it'll come tomorrow or Tuesday, to try and sort out my diet, because it's horrendous. And with me starting a new job, I want to try and get into like a good habit with taking dinners into work and things. So yeah, hopefully I can sort that out and get a little bit of weight off before holiday time, and just feel a bit nicer about myself, really, because we all have those times when we just feel a bit yuck, and I'm currently feeling a bit yuck. So yeah, I've just taught Phil how to use Instagram. He's finally posted his first ever picture, bless him. And he's coming up the stairs and he's gonna make fun of me. Aren't you?
No.
Yes. He's now got back downstairs, out the way. And yeah, so I managed to get all the ironing done, which I'm really impressed about, and my knee's really aching, but at least it's done. So tomorrow I'm definitely gonna start packing, and I feel like I'm on for a productive day tomorrow. I'm in a good mood, so we're gonna try and get everything sorted and done tomorrow. I'm looking a bit crazy because my makeup's like wearing off, and I've got like half my lipstick on still, so I'm gonna take my makeup off now, and I'll probably leave it here for this week, since it is quite late and I'm probably not doing anything else interesting tonight. So I will love you and leave you again until next week. What question can we have? That's it. What is your favourite season of the year? Because I am getting quite excited about fall and becoming autumn again, and getting out my little black boots, which I actually used to fall down the steps this weekend, but we'll ignore that. But getting out like your little boots, your big woolly scarves, getting out the jumpers, thick black tights and skirts. I really love autumn and winter. I'm a proper winter autumn baby. So let me know what season you love the best, and I will see you all next week. And thank you for watching, and subscribe if you're liking my weekly vlogs, and I will see you later. Goodbye.